Plant them. Ants. Whoa, look at that. Look at the ants. Look at the ants. Ants are the problem, people. Woo. Oh my goodness. Look at those ants, biting ants at that. Don't want me to get the callaloo.
Into the wild.
So all these wild callaloos here in the wild, I'm gonna bring them home and plant them. These are just growing wild. Best callaloos. I want to try my best to get the roots along with them. Carry them back around to my farm. And plant them. Ants. Whoa, look at that. Look at the ants. Look at the ants. Ants are the problem, people. Woo. Oh my goodness. Look at those ants, biting ants at that. Don't want me to get the callaloo. They're not gonna stop me, you know. So I'm going to just use these two to plant the seedlings. The seedlings are, not even the seedling, the suckers, because I dig those up out of there, the wild suckers. I'm gonna use these two, and I'm turning over the soil. Turn it over a bit already. Just loosen it up again to plant them. So you can remember, guys, we had lettuce, okra, pak chai, and all that growing here. Empty now. I'm gonna get in some callaloo. Yeah, some nice wild callaloo. Not the seeds that we would get from the store. These were grown wild. And I place them down. So I place suckers down right here, hoping that the ants will leave from off the roots. So I really don't want the, well, even the ants get in the soil, I'll get rid of them. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm gonna bring them over and start planting them now. So I'm gonna put one there. One there. I'm putting it about 6 to 8 inches apart. So I'm gonna put about 8 inches apart. And because they are so tall, they were growing close together, I'm going to plant them a little bit deep so that they can start to spread out. So as I said, I'm gonna plant it a little bit deep. So I'm just gonna plant them a little deep so they get to spread out and get thick. So please remember, guys, to give the video a like. Right, and those who have not subscribed to Campfire Fusion, subscribe to the channel so this here channel can grow. And for those of you who are inspired the farm and started to plant stuff, I wish you all the best. Veronica, I know you've been doing your tomatoes, right? And I really enjoy watching that video. You're showing where your parents have the farm back in Africa. So that's it, guys. It's all done. Finished planting. I'm gonna give them some water now. Come closer. Bring the camera close. Just gonna give them some water. Put a lot of water to the roots so that the soil sets on the roots. It's like this one, guys, you see, given this problem, get it a little deeper, stay up. So when I finish water these plants, guys, I'm just gonna show you what the farm is looking like. So this here, guys, you remember the banana? Well, look what's going on behind it. Another sucker came up as well. Right, so it's possible that I'm gonna have to remove it. Yeah, tell me what you think I should do. But look, guys, the banana coming up nicely. Another one even springed up. See your cocoa. The rain really let it flourish, looking so good. Should have cocoa to eat in about 4 months. Coconut tree coming along nice as well. Or avocado. You can recall in the last video, show you where the large stem broke. So these were at the side. They're still fighting. Still coming up nice. And for in the cabbage patch, the rain is really not green with these peppers. Peppers are struggling with the rain. So I still give thanks. I got a couple peppers from the bell peppers. So I give thanks for that. For the cabbage, see they're folding up nicely. I should reap cabbage shortly. Right, and have a cookout. And tomatoes, picked a few off. Ready? Now the rain don't agree with the tomato blossoms, but still looking good. And I'll always give thanks no matter what. And last, definitely not least, papaya tree. The papaya tree, still in the last, the leaves quailing up and the young fruits are dropping off. Right, I did some research and I can't find what the problem is. So I'm just really hoping it's not the excess water from the rain. But that's what's going on for the papaya tree. As I say, anybody have any idea what I can do, you can just put in the comment section and let me know. But I really want the papaya tree to survive. We've come a long way with it. So it's evening time, guys. Place is dark. I have to get my ring light to finish up this video. But the callaloos, they've been planted, and let's see how good they come. Right, we give thanks for everything. Thank you all for tuning in. Right, remember, please watch the videos to the end. Please remember to comment, like the video. So I see you guys in the next one.
El feel